I was thinking at the beginning, whether I should share something that's voiceover specific for you guys out there. But then I thought, you know what? I think you guys are watching this with having in mind, you've always had that feeling that you're meant for more, or there's just something else that you could be doing. There's this, you're not, either you're not living your true, living and working your true passion or being your true self, or you just found yourself trapped in a situation. So I thought I would choose the topic where, so I do a little bit of coaching work. And no matter how long someone's been in that business, and I coach writers as well as voiceovers, or freelancers trying to, either establish a foothold, about to make the leap, or, are in it, but they're not getting the traction that they want. I found that there's always this common thread. They may have challenges in terms of getting work or finding the right type of clients or knowing what to charge. All these are just what I call as symptoms, because all these questions, if you do a bit of research, a bit of Google, ask some questions, you'll be able to answer. But what happens is you create these, I suppose, challenges for yourself, in order to tell yourself to back off from this idea that you think you're going to be successful from this. So my topic would be, my micro course would be, getting out of your own way. And it sounds very easy to say it, because it's like, oh, well, I'm not in my own way. I'm trying this, I'm trying that. But actually, every time you come across a challenge, and every time, someone criticizes something that you've done or you've not done, what you self-talk to yourself, oh, I'm not worthy, or oh, maybe I can't do this, or I knew this would happen. Someone's going to find out that I'm actually no good at this. What was I thinking? This type of self-talk is what just maintains you and keeps you down, or keeps you where you are. And that's got to go. And I think the minute you recognize that, you can then really start to change the kind of conversation that you have with yourself, the whole mindset, and the relationship you have with what value you place in terms of what you bring. A lot of people I ask when they say I'm not earning enough, okay, what do you want to earn? And I say, oh, well, my rent is $800. My food bill is about $350. So that takes us up to like, $1,100 or whatever. And then I've got, obviously bills to pay, car, phone, that takes you up to $2,000. And then, yeah, a holiday here and there. So I need to earn $2,500 a month. I was like, okay, so that's what you want. You want $2,500, but that leaves you with nothing. What happens if something breaks? Or what happens if, you need extra healthcare? And, what if, $2,500 is not your value. It's what you need to like sustain the lifestyle that you have now. But in terms of growth, and in terms of, really getting forward, like moving forward in life, that's not enough. If that's what you're telling me you need to live, that's not going to get you anywhere. Oh, but no one's going to pay me any more than that, because if I'm charging one client this and one client that, and that's exactly the conversation people have over and over again. They place a certain value from, I don't know where it comes from. Maybe their peers, maybe something someone's told them once, in the past 10 years ago. Maybe their parents only ever earned a certain amount of money. So they've kind of boxed themselves in. And I've been in that situation myself too, where I've, asked a client for more, and then back down the minute they gave me any kind of resistance. Oh yeah, you're right. What was I thinking, asking for a little more than that? So it's like, I don't truly believe that I'm worth that either. And the minute you change that, there's a book called Money Grows on Trees by Jeremy Newsom, who's a new mentor of mine, who helps me a lot with my trading and also my money mindset. Money does grow on trees. We all have the same opportunity to pick the fruit, to grow the money tree. But for whatever reason, many of us don't, because we don't believe we're worth it. Or we come up with loads and loads of challenges. Oh, because of this, and because I live in this country, or because I don't do that, I don't have this is all put upon yourself. And that's something I think, if you can just get out of your own way, try and look at the context of whatever it is that you want to do from a very objective point of view. You know, what are the real challenges, not challenges that you're placing on yourself, but, you know, maybe, I don't know, say you're a mechanic and you want to go self-employed, or you don't want to work for the company anymore. You know, you need to try and find your edge, you know, and it always comes from your past. You know, Kevin and I was talking about this before. People try and scrub away their past because they think, oh no, I'm starting afresh. I'm going to be, you know, this new thing. I'm changed now. I've transformed. I'm no longer the accountant, or, you know, I'm no longer the secretary, or whatever. But I think if you recognize that everything that you've done up to this point is an asset for you, that experience it's individual to you. You know, you have organizational skills, or you have skills with technology or detail. You know, you need to bring that into the present and make that a package. And that package is absolutely unique. There won't be anyone else like it, even if there are 10,000 hairdressers in your area, or beauticians, or, you know, whatever. You know, there won't be a beautician that was a singer, or, you know, it's you've got to understand that the value of you, firstly, is unique, and secondly, is priceless. You cannot put a value on it. You cannot say, I'm worth $2,500 a month. It's, you don't know until you've really started to move forward with things and see.